Hi guys, welcome to my review of the movie Black Adam. And I intend to answer the question, is this a good movie? And honestly, I think there are multiple sides to it. But yeah, so I'm going to get into that. And this will be a review of Black Adam. So yeah, I honestly do not like the first 20 minutes of this movie. I think it is kind of useless. They really could have done without it or very, like, shortened it down. He basically wasn't even in the first 20 minutes like at all, other than I guess he was hidden in the first bit of it with the flashback, but he wasn't really in the movie very much. And also, it was just kind of uninteresting at times. So, yeah. And then, but as the movie like progresses and the Justice Society enters it, I think it gets way better, especially with Doctor Fate and Hawkman. And the other two are kind of lackluster because they don't really have much character. And I really, really enjoyed Doctor Fate in this movie. I actually preferred him overall to Doctor Strange, which may be controversial, but I think he is a lot better. I really liked him in the end too when he sacrificed himself. I think that was a really good character arc for him, and yeah, and then the actual character of Black Adam, I actually wasn't the biggest fan of him. I thought he was okay, but it was just kind of The Rock playing The Rock. So, yeah, he didn't really do it for me, and he kind of was just kind of, I guess, how he's in the comics, but like characterless. I don't like kind of how Superman is in Man of Steel. He wasn't very fleshed out, and yeah, and then speaking of Superman, spoiler alert, he's in the post credit scene, and my whole theater went cheering. It was crazy, and yeah, I was really glad to see him in it. In my opinion, that was the best part of the movie, but I bet a lot of people will agree with that. And yeah, so the one thing I really didn't like about this movie, though, was the villain. I don't even remember his name, like the Red Demon guy. I thought he was just kind of useless, and they really could have made Black Adam more of a villain, to be honest. I get he had to kind of be a good guy, so they needed a villain, but he was good for what he was supposed to be, I guess, but they really didn't need a villain in the movie. But yeah, and I really wish Doctor Fate was live because it would be really cool to see him in like a upcoming like Justice League movie or something like that, which probably won't happen to be honest. But yeah, so to answer the question, I think Black Adam is actually a pretty good movie. If I had to rate it, I would give it probably an 8.2 or 8.3 out of 10. It could have been a lot better if like the writing was a little bit better and there were certain points during like the end kind of when it kind of dragged on, but other than that I thought it was really good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next review. Bye guys.